Slides right down her throat, down between her lungs, past her heart. It's not going to stop until it can't go down any further. And once Diane has that sword all the way in, you'll see her bend over at the waist, open up her mouth wide. She'll let you look inside of her body, and she may even let somebody in the front row, maybe even you, pull that sword out from her body again. Now everybody does need to take a giant step forward. There's a lot of people watching, so everybody in the back, we need you to come up close. If you have a camera or a camera phone, take it out. Come a little bit closer, right up here. You guys in the back, we do need you to come up closer. The fire marshal has told us before that we can't do this with people standing in the back row like that. We do need you to come up closer so it's safe for everybody. Watch this. Yes, it is. Now watch this. Diane is going to show you how to do it. Now, even if it looks like fun, please don't ever try this at home. It takes a lot of practice. Diane gargles with olive oil at night to coat her throat. She does all kinds of stretching exercises. And now she's going to show you why she's the world champion. Hold it up high, Diane, so everybody in the back can see how long that sword you're going to swallow is. If you've got a camera or a camera phone, now is the time to take it out. Aim it right on up over here at Diane and get a picture. You can put the video on YouTube, and you can show your friends you met the world's champion female sword swallower. Diane is going to take just 1 minute to prepare before she swallows that sword. So everybody in the back, you do still need to come up forward to see this. I'm talking to you guys back there. There are still people behind you, so come up close. And while Diane is getting ready to swallow the whole thing, I'd like to welcome everybody here to the World of Wonders. This is a great big circus sideshow. This is the strangest show you'll ever see in your life. Look at all of the paintings from way down there to all the way down there. Those paintings show you who you'll see in here today. Strange people, like look, the Cobra Girl, she's pictured over there. She's got a pretty face, but her body is covered with scales, like the scales you would see on a snake. Could you imagine how that would feel going through life with scales all over your body, that poor girl? Inside now, you'll see the human blockhead. He's a real living guy who hammers nails into his head with a hammer. He says it doesn't hurt at all. You're going to see them all in there right now, like look, the Spider Girl. Now, she doesn't look quite like that, but she does have 8 legs on her body, just like that little girl who was born in India. The Spider Girl is alive in there right now. Now look inside the tent. You can see way over there in the corner, standing big and tall, Johan, the Viking giant. He stands 8.5 feet tall. He's so big, his head almost bumps the top of the big circus tent. You can get your picture taken with him. He doesn't mind at all. Now Diane is just about ready, so I'm only going to mention one more, the big star of the show. And it's not the pretty female fire eater or even the man on the bed of nails. The star of the show is pictured right on down there, the living headless woman. She's a medical miracle, a real living woman with no visible head on her shoulders at all. Now when you see her, you may not believe her at first, but then you can walk right up to her and shake her hand. Feel her pulse, touch her body. You'll know she is alive, even though you will not see any head on her shoulders whatsoever at all. The girl's got no eyes to see you and no ears to hear you, yet somehow she'll sense you there and take you by the hand. Now this is a big show, and right now you're going to see over 30 attractions, including a real African lowland gorilla and 12 live acts on stage. The only small thing here is the price of admission. And now listen carefully, we're going to have a special sale on the tickets. Put away the $5 adult tickets, and right now we're going to let all the adults in on the kids' price. It's only $3 for adults, $2 for kids, and the little kids under the age of 5 go in free with their families to see it. You line up right on over here by the ticket box, see the man in the hat, the doors are open. You'll be first, come on in, you line up right over here. And as you're lining up, watch as Diane swallows that big long blade. Here she goes. Right down the hatch without a scratch. She's going to swallow the whole thing. Here she goes. And now here it comes right back up again. Don't leave her hanging there. Pull it out. Give her a big round of applause. And now everybody run on in for the